Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another coin roll hunt, Lincoln Cent coin roll hunt. Here's what we got. $25 box of pennies, and already looking at all the enders, this is what I found. Hopefully you can see that, 1955D. So we'll get more into that later, but off to a great start already. I got this new mat. I made this mat. Yeah, so that should help us out a little bit with the varieties. This is how we did it in our first episode. So already that 55D, it's not going to help us too much because this was the best wheat cent we found. So it's not going to upgrade, but that's okay. And yeah, so I'll check back in with you guys once I start making some discoveries, but yeah. A lot of people coin roll hunting the quarters right now, but in my area, I still have never seen any of the 2026 quarters. I'm on the West Coast, so I'll probably just stick with these for right now, but there we go. All right, I'll check back in a minute. All right, guys, this is my first roll. I just did that ender, and you won't believe it, there's actually two 1955Ds. Yeah, so I was not expecting that. All right, third roll. Let's see what we got. I have not seen it yet. Oh, nice coin. 1956D. 1956D. Wow, very nice coin. Roll number 5. Let's see what we got. Here we go. 58D. Very nice. All right, I'll check back in with you guys. Same roll that we just got the 58D, another wheat cent. Let's see what we got. 56D. Nice. Sweet. So yeah, 5 rolls, 5 wheat cents. Let's keep it pushing. All right, guys. 8th roll. Let's see what we got. $58D. Very nice. All right, I got a few coins to go through look for some varieties. Once I finish the next couple rolls, and I'll check back if I find any varieties. All right, guys, roll 10, another wheat cent. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 46. I think we got a 46 last week, but take those all day. So yeah, first 10 rolls, 7 wheat cents. Possible there could be some more in here as well in this last roll, but I'll check back in with you guys once I go through all these varieties. All right, 11th roll. I didn't get any varieties, but we do have another wheat cent. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, 1927. 1927. 1927S. 1927S. Very nice. Sweet. See the reverse of it? Yeah, not too bad at all. Sweet, we'll take that. Definitely our best find of the day. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, just 1926S would have been a key, semi-key date. Yeah, 27S is less than 50 million minted. That's a great find. Sweet. All right, guys. I'll come back if I find anything else. All right, very next roll. Looks like an old one as well. Let's see what we got. Oh man, that's very hard to see. I might have to look a little closer at that one. Okay, the scope really isn't helping much. But it is a 1920 something, and there's definitely a mint mark there. I thought it is very difficult to tell. I think it might be a D. But yeah, very cool either way. Probably won't get a date off of it, but yeah. All right, I'll keep searching. All right, guys, just came across this. Roll number 26, and there we go. That's a 1941. There we go. Very nice. I'll have to check if we got one of these last week, but 1941. All right, guys. It's gonna be roll 32 or 33. And we've got what appears to be an old wheat cent. All right, let's do the reveal. 46S. Very nice. Sweet. All right, I'll check back in once I find something good. All right, guys. Best wheat cent of the day. So far, I have not seen the date, so I'm gonna flip it. $52D. Very nice. Sweet. Yeah, nice coin. All right, guys, we got another older wheat cent. Let's see what it is. $46 S. $46S. Very nice. All right, guys, roll number 43. I have not seen the date yet, but we have an old wheat cent. Oh, 1919. 1919S. Oh my goodness. Look at that, 1919S. There you go, 1919S. Wow, definitely the oldest one we found. All right. All right, I'll finish up these last rolls, and if I find anything, I'll check back in. All right, everyone, welcome back. So this is the final. This is everything that we got. So we got 17 wheat cents. One I was not able to determine the date on it. But yeah, so the oldest 1919. Then we got a 1927S, 41, some 46 Philadelphia's, 46D, 46S, nice 52D. Definitely the nicest coin of the day. And we did not have this one, so that will be very nice to add in. 53Ds, a nice 5060, and a bunch of 58Ds. Alright, so I'm gonna get out the album and then we'll put in all the new ones, figure out what all the new ones are that we can add in. Okay, so this is all of the new ones, and then we got one upgrade. So yeah, looks like we got about eight new wheat cents and one upgrade. So, all right, I'll add those in. All right, so I just added those in. So we got the 1919S, 140 million. Then the best find of the day is actually going to be this 27S, only 14 million. So, yeah, that's very low mintage. I mean, if we would have got the 26S, that is super low mintage. But yeah, no, super happy with that. And then yeah, we got some other stuff like 41, some of this, finished all the 46s. And there we go. Super nice 52D and a nice upgrade on our 5060, I believe. So yeah, no, the album's looking pretty good. All right, next up we'll just weigh this copper and yeah, see what we got. All right, let's weigh this copper and see how we did. All right, looks like 2 pounds 3 ounces, so 3 more ounces than last week. Yeah, it definitely felt like a lot more today, but yeah, right on track. So 17 wheat cents, 2 pounds 3 ounces of copper. I think it was a great box. All right, guys, that's gonna conclude this video. Probably gonna be doing another penny hunt next week, or maybe some dimes, but yeah, stay tuned and thank you.